Cameron.
I'm Cassie.
My name's Indira.
And this is our AS220 story.
How I first got involved with AS220 was at this school called that I used to go to that Anne that works here is the director of AS220 came to UCAP and she talked to a bunch of the students that goes to UCAP and she gave us applications to sign up and she had a couple of students come in and talk to us about it and how they feel about it. And the first moment how I knew I wanted to stay at AS220 was the people around me, the environment that I was in. It was like everybody here was family to me. The new people will come in, they'll treat us like family, and we all know so much about each other just by the way how we act around each other.
I think AS220 is a good school. I think it manages to feel small. I think that it focuses on a certain group of kids.
And it gives students a different opportunity to be in an environment that's very relaxed and very youth-driven.
But my main things I basically do every time I come here is paint or draw. And the reason why I do those is because it helps me take out my anger even more. And also to hang out with the people that's here because they are like family and they don't judge you.
She has a really strong voice, and that really builds the community that we have here, which is super important. And I also am impressed with the fact that she brings her entire family here too. So, which I think talks about how much she appreciates this place. First impression of Indira was that she was quiet and studious. And
Your impression now?
that she is not quiet.
When I paint, I feel like my angers or my problems are coming out on the artwork or the image that I paint on the canvas. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's a way for me, the colors are also part of my emotions, depends what colors, because usually I be painting with dark colors, which means I have a lot of anger that I want to take out, and certain paintbrushes as well. If I want to go with a big paintbrush, it just I'm whacking the canvas, oh my god, I just want to get it over with. And small paintbrushes are yeah, I have this little problem, doesn't matter.
I think the first time I remember seeing you was you were running down the hallway, or something, and I just remember you going by really fast.
My first impression of you was, oh my god, this girl is amazing. Because you were I don't know, you stuck out from everybody because you were so I don't know, you just weren't afraid to be yourself in front of people, at all. You had your own swag about you that was I don't care about what other people think about me.
I also do poetry. When I do poetry, I try to put my all into it, or try to prove a point. Or if I'm not trying to prove a point, I'm trying to give a message. Independent state of mind, that's how I shine. That's in my head, that's how I stay ahead. Independent state of mind, that's how I shine. That's in my head, that's how I stay ahead. Not following the control of the influence of the other or another. I need to be more like my mother by being free from a root of the other. Me and my brothers be relying on each other, relying on one abilities and being the person we need to be. Plant a little seed, watch it turn to a big tree spread out its leaf. Every part of that tree is me growing and still trying to be me, but people like to be mean. They be acting too zany. They love to ridicule, but I ain't no mule.
One of the reasons why I go to AS is I can leave the world that I'm living in, and I can leave all the stress that I'm in, and I can just go to a new world, and it's different. And then some of the people at AS treat me better than what my family treats me. I think the people at AS like my family.